Everybody, we are at Southeastern Illinois College, just outside of Harrisburg, where in about 5 minutes from now, the women's game will tip off. The officials are on the scene. That's always a good sign, Tim, when the
That
kickers
is.
make it, huh?
Yeah, sometimes they're late coming to a ball game. I can't believe that.
Well, they're here tonight, and we have an exciting game for you coming up, a doubleheader. The men will play at 7:30 tonight. The Logan women, coached by Amanda Shelby, looking for redemption. They lost big Saturday at Vincennes, 100-50, and they want to get back on the right track. Logan is 7-12, 5-5 in the league. They've lost two straight. Southeastern Illinois College is 8-15. They are 4-8 in league play. And these two teams have already played once before, with Logan winning at Carterville. We're going to have a chat. Ron Hines got to sit down with Amanda Shelby and talk with the coach. We'll hear that interview in 30 seconds. our national anthem here at Southeastern Illinois College. You heard from Amanda Shelby. I'm Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie alongside, and we are getting ready to have the women's game, the first game of our doubleheader here at Southeastern Illinois College. SIC averages about 66 points per game. They give up almost just a little bit over 72 a game. That's a -7, Tim. That's not good. That usually means you're going to have a losing record.
Right.
And they're 8-15. Logan, on the other hand, 7-12. They score almost 75 a game, but they give up 80.7, Tim. So, again, when you give up more points than you score, usually you're going to have a losing record. And in this situation, what's Logan got to do? You've played, I've played. We've been on teams where you suffer kind of a disappointing loss. You can't wait to get back out there, can you?
You should. If you're a competitor, you'll come after it. That was embarrassing at Vincennes. The Lady Vols played well at home against Vincennes and not up there. So they want to go after it and play well tonight and win. Yeah, and it will be important that they get off to a good start. There were some things that they weren't able to do at Vincennes. One of them was the starter, Taisha Taylor, who was sick. She played sparingly up there. She comes in averaging just a shade under 18 points a game and 9.2 rebounds a game. And she's been, for her size, she used to play guard, and now she's a big person. And she for her size, she is incredibly efficient down in the paint. Well, she is. She's averaging 17.8 points a game and rebounds, nine rebounds a game. So she shoots 53% from the floor. So she's an outstanding player, and she's 5'8". But Vincent, she was facing 6'3", 6'5" players. Sure, yeah, and they've got her back in the starting lineup tonight. The Lady Vols do. They've lost 2 in a row. They beat this team up at Carterville rather handily. We'll see what they do today. Logan shooting 41.6% from the field. Just a shade under 30% from three-point line, and 66.6% from the free throw line. Now, they were going to announce the Southeastern players, but some sort of dispute. They've got all 3 officials over at the scorer's table, and they're peering down at what I would think would be the scorebook. And the Southeastern Lady Falcons coach, Matt Bavaro, is looking a little bit sheepish over there. Now, this could be a lot of different things, Tim. They could have a number wrong. They could have somebody listed that wasn't listed. Now Amanda Shelby's going over and looking into the scorebook and seeing if all her numbers are correct. And usually you'll see coaches go over there and do this, Tim. They'll check this beforehand, but apparently there's something amiss. I was coaching West Frankfort with the Cardinal tournament. I just took a number off the program over there, and by golly, it was wrong. They shot a technical foul to start the game. So I learned my very first year at West Frankfort head coach. Yep, you got to have those numbers correct. And apparently the officials turning back to face the crowd now, and we haven't had the starting lineups for Southeastern, but we are about to, we think. Now they come over and talk to the head coach. Boy, if we'd have known this was going to happen, Tim, we'd have stayed in that long line, got our sandwiches. Got a cheeseburger. We wouldn't have pulled out and raced over here. That's right. The restaurant business is very good in the Saline County area around Harrisburg, isn't it? A lot of eaters, I guess. Yes, especially early. Now the starters for the Lady Falcons. Brooke Mailer, a 5'6" freshman from Harrisburg. And second starter was Stacia Hamilton. She's the person that gives you a lot of trouble. She averages about 18 points a game and had a ton against Logan in Carterville. Jay Hedgepeth is the big player. She's a 5'10" from Evansville, Indiana, Harrison High School. Also, Naja Steckel. Steckel is a 5'10" freshman from Ludwigsburg, Germany. And the final starter is going to be Alexa Radcliffe, and she is 5'10" from Akron, Ohio. So they've got some size they can throw at you, Tim Ritchie. And the Lady Vols will be faced with just about what they always are faced with. They're going to be outmanned on the front line. They got to run and gun and hit their shots. You're right, Mike. They have to go after it and have to go early here. They can't get down here SIC in their home court.
Now there is a change for Logan as Bionica Snorton is in the starting lineup. Daisha Taylor, Emily Holmes, London Foster, and I think jumping center is going to be Kayla Walker. So that means Callie Wright is not in the starting lineup and is on the bench to start the game. And here we go. Tip controlled by Southeastern.
Must have been a lineup problem. Wright's getting ready to check in.
Yep, I think you're exactly right. Just what we talked about, that was what the big discussion was about. And Kaylee Wright immediately goes to the scores table. There's a shot just thrown up and in by Hamilton, and we'll see that a lot. She just casually over her shoulder going down the right side of the lane, and Logan had a pretty good defense on her.
Yeah, I don't like that start.
So the team from Southeastern guarding Emily Holmes, it looked like a box and one. They had a person shadowing Holmes in the corner, and quickly they go inside, and Southeastern throws a shot up, no good, but they're going to get the offensive rebound out on the top. That's Steckel, and Steckel gets it back over to Hamilton. Hamilton flips the basketball over to Steckel. Steckel right side high, throws on the top, and there's Radcliffe. Radcliffe goes on the left wing, now back at the top, and it's Mailer for a long three. Hit the side of the backboard on the bottom and bounced long, and Taisha Taylor grabbed it. Now off to Foster to Holmes. Holmes looking inside at Walker. They shove her out of the paint. Now they get it to her, and she drives on Steckel, pumps, and scores. And we are tied up. Nice move by Walker with the head fake.
Yeah, she does a great job taking the ball at the hole.
And she's very acrobatic. Sometimes even too acrobatic for her own good. She'll get high in the air and not be able to figure out how she's going to land yet. There's a long three put up outside by the SIC team. No good by Hamilton. A return shot, no good, and Logan has it. And Holmes is going to get it, throw it right back out on the top. Foster had a wide open three, pass it up. They go to Walker, back up on top to Foster. Now they are trying to keep Emily Holmes boxed up with Hamilton on her. Driving inside to the baseline as Snorton put up a shot, no, and the rebound pulled down and racing the other way is SIC. That's Hedgepeth, and she throws it out of bounds. Here comes Callie Wright, and checking out is going to be Snorton. I saw Holmes. I said, where's Holmes going? She's just going to get the ball. It went back behind the chair.
It did, by the bleachers.
I thought Emily's not liking this boxing one already.
Now they're going to get on her because they know how well she can shoot.
Yep, she's Logan's leading scorer along with Taylor. They figure they can do something about Holmes' threes. At the top, and Walker left alone. Puts up a three, no, bounces out long to Holmes. Holmes whips it on the top to Taylor. Taylor gives off to Holmes. Holmes curls at the elbow, gives to Taylor, double teamed on the baseline. Still going to force it up. No, got her own rebound. Will try again. No, wouldn't climb over. And a foul on SIC. That's what we mean about efficiency and blue-collar work ethic by Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor did an outstanding job just get the ball up. She was hacked a little bit on that play, too.
Foul was on, I think, Taylor. No, the foul was on Radcliffe. And Taylor misses the free throw. Daisha Taylor sick on the trip Saturday. Vincennes played sparingly. Free throw is good. Rattled around, hit the second one, and Logan has a 3-2 lead. And probably sitting on the bench watching that Logan game made her sicker. Boy, that was a hard one to stomach. They've got Hamilton on a give and go. They throw it back to her, and she buries a three on the left wing.
That wasn't an easy shot for a three-pointer.
Yeah, so Hamilton has 5 already, and she has outscored Logan by herself. We're playing the first couple of minutes of quarter one here at Southeastern. And Callie Wright into the game, fires one up short off the rim, and it goes out into the corner to Radcliffe. Radcliffe to Hamilton, and here she comes. Fakes, goes by one player, gives to Mailer out on the top, and a shot put up and swish by Hedgepeth. So Hedgepeth hits a 2, and it's a 7-3 SIC lead. And again, Hamilton comes way out to pick up Holmes as soon as she crosses the center line.
I don't think we'll let her breathe.
Nope. Foster on the top, gives the ball off to Walker. Walker at the top where she missed a moment ago, throws a wide pass, but Holmes runs it down right in front of the SIC bench. Hands off to Foster. Back to Holmes. Holmes circling around, goes baseline, lost the ball off her leg, out of bounds. Holmes going to stand there and gape at the official a little bit. Now just flips the ball and heads the other way.
It was off her, it looked like.
From up here it did. It sure did. He's Tim Ritchie. I'm Mike Murphy. Welcome to John A. Logan Lady Vols basketball streaming on 103.5 ESPN.com. Men's game to follow at 7:30. In the corner, Mailer. Mailer throws the basketball out on the top to Hamilton. They throw it away down on the baseline. Coming away with the basketball is going to be Foster. Throws underneath to Callie Wright. Her short jumper off the glass. No, got it back. Left-handed jumper. Climbs up and in for Callie. She stayed with it. It's 7-5. Logan down by a bucket. Top of the key, Hamilton thought about unleashing one, but they got Walker on her. They go on the left wing. Steckel has it. Steckel circles around a pick. Top of the key. Throws a give and go down low and a quick turn. And the left. And Radcliffe throws it in over her shoulder. 9-5 SIC. Boy, they look pretty good here early.
They do. They better get going this game.
Working it inside. They're inside people getting the ball up quick. There's a pass to Callie Wright, right side. Out in front of the curve. She's going to dribble on the right. Stop. Throw on the top to Foster. Foster looking. Gives off to Walker. Down low. Taylor with a nice hesitation, and then she scores. Taylor let everybody go by, and then she banked it in off the window. Yeah, she's feeling better. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 9-7. Southeastern, and Hamilton gets loose. Going to drive, throw it up, no. Rebound, Callie Wright.
Good help by Wright, too, on defensive end.
Wright throws it to Foster. Foster ahead to Holmes. Holmes on the left side, looks in the left corner, throws back outside to Foster. Foster on the right side to Walker. Walker faking, steps around a Taylor pick, gives it to Taylor. In the lane, double team, bank it up, spin it in and out. No, got it back, put it up and in. And Taylor with a couple of baskets. And a timeout called by SIC as Logan's roared back to tie this thing at 9. Ron Ward Chevrolet on North Park in Heron, one of our sponsors for John A. Logan basketball. And well, if you didn't get in on that year-end clearance, it's not that late. It's just February, February the 5th. Stop by tomorrow. Talk to them at Ron Ward Chevrolet. They've got some great deals on some new and pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, where they send you home happy at Ron Ward Chevrolet. All right, quick timeout by SIC. They got to the big lead, then Logan came back and tied it up. Logan very effectively getting it inside to the big players.
Coach Matt Vavro, he wanted they didn't box out very well that time, and Logan's got about 3 or 4 offensive boards.
Yep, and it's a 9-9 tie right now. Hamilton goes inside to Radcliffe. She turns, puts it up. No, Taylor there to grab the missed shot. They go to Foster to Holmes. Holmes down the corner. Callie Wright. She's unleashing. Got a 3. So Callie Wright, who didn't start the game because of some kind of technicality and got in with just a few minutes remaining, or just a few minutes gone in the first quarter, just hit a long 3. Outside of the basketball is Hamilton, and they steal the ball. Here comes Walker. Got one in tow, and she goes up and scores. Boy, that was tough.
Yeah, she got fouled.
Kayla Walker got the ball to climb up over the rim. She had Hedgepeth just coming dead on. Now Hedgepeth's going to drive inside, put up a shot, no. Taylor the rebound, throws it ahead to Foster. Foster throws it ahead to Holmes. Holmes going to fake and drive baseline, layup, Emily Holmes. Holmes gets her first bucket, and the SIC coach has seen enough. He's sending in some reserves. It's 16-9 all of a sudden, Tim.
It's quick.
And a long bomb put up, no. Taylor another rebound. Off to Holmes. Lady Vols run it up the floor. Holmes throws it on the left wing to Foster. Foster's going to shoot a 3. Way over the mark, no. Bounces out long. Comes away to Steckel. And she comes down 1 against 3. She'll hold it up on the left wing in front of the Logan bench. Throws on the top. And Mailer fires a 3 and connects.
A Harrisburg native.
So Mailer, who averages 7 a game, just throws in a long bomb, and it's 16-12. Logan by 4. We dip under 3 minutes. First quarter, and Hunter Thacker is getting ready to check in for Logan. 2 reserves getting ready to come in for SIC. Oh, Taylor inside. Nice move, nice pass from Walker. And Taylor has 7, and she scored about 3 buckets in a row. Well, Holmes had the layup, but she's hit her last 3 shots.
That's a good job of getting the ball inside. That's what Lady Vols have to do.
And now the SIC club gets it down low, and a nice feed. Maybe one pass too many, but Alexis Radcliffe got the ball and scored. And it is going to be 18-14 Logan has the ball in the lead in Holmes' right corner. Hamilton is there. Back outside to London Foster. Foster to right, back to Foster. Foster one dribble up to Kayla Walker. Left wing gets an edge, drives inside, put it up. No, got fouled. Late call, but a block. The correct call, but a little bit late by the outside official.
That was late. Real late. I've seen NBA calls quicker than that.
Foul is going to be on Radcliffe. That's, no, they're saying that's on Hedgepeth. So that's her first. And they will have Walker at the free throw line. And the free throw, no good, too hard off the back of the rim.
She shot that pretty quick.
Harrisburg gets a couple of new players in. Next free throw, line drive. This one's good by Walker. She's got 5. And now they're trying to get a player in. They do. As Logan's going to bring Snorton back in. And they're going to take Kayla Walker out, who just made those free throws. Also into the ball game is Dalila Madruga Lopez, a 5'5 guard from Madrid, Spain for SIC. Mailer of Harrisburg has it on the left, looking for an opening. They go to Steckel. Steckel down low. Oh, nice play, but they missed the layup. Missed the bunny inside. It was Nina Blade who just checked in. Blade had a layup, but shot it over the goal. The old give and go. 90 seconds left in the first quarter and a foul, and that's on Blade. How many times do you see that, Tim? The person that misses that shot will automatically get the next foul called. It's almost like karma. Basketball, unwritten rules of basketball.
You make a great play defensively in baseball. How many times you're up first?
Yep, exactly.
Next half inning.
Exactly. Yeah. See, we go into the Holmes in the corner, fires one up, no, goes out of bounds. They're going to give it to SIC. We go into the subconscious. See, we're a cerebral broadcasting team.
Yeah, the only one in the nation, right?
Well, might be. Yeah, there might be some psychics doing play-by-play somewhere, but yeah. We're not going to tell you the future. We're just going to tell you what, some unwritten rules are, sure. And there's a long three by Hamilton. Nope, squirts out of there, and Taylor has the rebound for the Lady Vols, and they give her the ball back. She throws it to Foster. She's going to launch in the corner, shoots it over the goal. No, and the rebound off to SIC. Foster needs to put those things up.
Yeah,
she hasn't come close.
Yeah.
And now they go to Mailer in the left corner for a 3-ball. Nope, comes down to Foster. Foster, a very good rebounding guard for the Lady Vols. She gets about 5 rebounds a game, and she's one of the shortest players out there. Holmes is going to drive off the Thacker, back to Emily Holmes, and Holmes will set it up. 35 seconds left in the first quarter, 15 on the shot clock. Holmes glances over at her coach, calls the play. Holmes trying to get free, top of the key, leaves for a long shot put up no by Emmanuel that just checked in. Now a return shot put up no. And SIC has the ball for the final 17 seconds. So Logan shot it quickly, got a second try, but it didn't go in.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
Sort missed the shot. Yeah.
Hamilton probably going to take it. 5 seconds. She's going to step back and let it go. Nope. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. After 1 at SIC, Logan leads 19-14. Back in a minute.
Let's face it, in this world, you get what you pay for. Unless you get to Vogler, where you get more than what you paid for. Every new Ford from Vogler comes with the Vogler VIP package, which gets you a lifetime powertrain guarantee, plus all these other perks and services and no extra charge. So you can either get what you pay for or get to Vogler, where you get more than what you pay for.
There's a lot of good dealerships in our local area here. This internet has changed some things, and it gets a little bit tougher when you're comparing stuff from some dealer 5 hours away. You may not know what's going on with that vehicle. And I've seen it happen a lot where customers have come here, but they're chasing the deal. They go to the other place, come back and said that vehicle wasn't there, or it wasn't like it was supposed to be. When the customer comes to us, we'll work to get them the deal that they want. So we've been in business 45 years almost. It was started by my dad. A lot of people have a lot of respect for Jim Hayes. His philosophy was always take care of your employees, take care of your customers. His memory lives in all of us here. And a lot of our employees, who are all long-term employees, know expectations of how we treat the customers. It's really a way to live your whole life by. Is treat people the way you want to be treated. If you do that, everything kind of handles itself.
Right. Keep on scoring, taking it inside.
And this SIC team does have some size, but they like to run just like Logan. So it's an entertaining game. Both teams going up and down the floor. Logan by 5 as we start the second quarter. Logan with the ball, and they throw it away. Grabbing the ball was Mailer, the young lady from Harrisburg. Throws down in the corner. Handling the ball down there is Lopez, and then they throw it away. SIC. Logan has it back. Kayla Walker back in. Dribbling top of the key, behind her back, in the lane. Flo throws it up, in and out, no. Volleyballs it back out, and London Foster has it, and the Lady Vols will get a fresh shot clock.
Good job by Walker, slapping it back out to half court.
And Foster dribbling on the right side, out high, leaves it for Walker. Walker looks in at Taylor and throws a bad pass. It's on the floor, and players scramble. It goes out of bounds. They're going to give that to Logan. Last touch by SIC's Steckel on the baseline.
Yeah, the men's John A. Logan team just came in here. I think they had some cheeseburgers to eat.
I think they did. Yeah. Think they did. Holmes going to inbound. Hope they weren't in the same line we were in.
No.
And Callie Wright's going to have to put up a quick shot at the shot clock buzzer. Missed it. That was a hurried shot. And it'll be SIC's ball.
She was smart enough to know to take the shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Time was running down.
So Logan still leading 19-14. That was the score at the end of the first quarter. We have gone a minute here in quarter number 2, and Hamilton gets by her defender, drives in, rolls it on the rim, no. Outfights Holmes for the rebound and puts it up and in. Hamilton now has 7, and she was not going to be denied there. Pulls her team, SIC, to within 3.
She is quick and strong.
Yeah, she took the ball away from Holmes and stuck it back up at the home. Now she's guarding Holmes. Holmes goes to the left, now back to the right, steps back and fires. Boom! Emily Holmes with her first 3 of the night. And it is 22-16, Logan by 6. 8:20 to go, second quarter. And they run the weave. Hamilton has it. Throws it to Lopez. Lopez spins inside. Going to throw it up. Over the rim, no. Holmes tips it to Callie Wright. Off to Foster. And the Logan Lady Vols run. Nice getting back by SIC. Holmes shot it, missed. Walker shot it, missed. Went in for her rebound, but it was pulled down by Blade. And SIC has it, down by 6. It is Hamilton on the right side, guarded now by the more athletic Foster, but she drives by her, puts it up, no. And Walker pulls down the rebound. Kayla Walker comes up against the attack, goes to Callie Wright, sets and fires. Left-handed 3 is perfect. So Callie now has 8, and Logan leads now if they put that score up, which they haven't yet. There's a long bomb. No, there it is, 25-16. And ball goes out of bounds after a long shot by SIC, and Logan gets the ball back. Subs in, 2 in for SIC. Thacker in for Logan, taking out Wright. And coming back in for SIC is going to be Jaya Hudspeth. And who is on the bottom? I think it's Radcliffe. So
hey, Mike, how many times do somebody's taken out of the lineup after they make a shot, too?
Yeah.
They already had somebody at the checking in for Wright. But probably need a little break.
I thought the same thing. The basketball is Foster to Holmes, tipped, but Holmes gets it, flips it over the top. They go in the middle to Taylor, triple team. She throws it to Walker, outside Foster to Holmes, driving, and a reach-in foul. That's on Lopez, her first. As the Lady Vols and SIC Lady Falcons battle on here. It's 25-16. Logan with some good three-point shooting. Wright has 2 long ones. Holmes has a long one. Oh, there's a pass by Foster, and Thacker turned her back. So it's a 2-on-2 at the other end. Logan hustling to get back. And at the top, a long bomb put up, no good by Hedgepeth, and it's run down in the corner by Thacker in front of the Logan bench. And here come the Lady Vols. 25-16, Logan. They go high post to Taylor. Taylor going to spin. 3 players down there, so she kicks it back out. They go to Walker. Walker's going to swing it around and shoot. Nope, but Taylor got the rebound. She's going to go up and muscle it up and in. Taylor has 9, and boy, what a big plus it is to have her back in there in the lineup, huh?
Definitely been a lot better against Vincennes. It wasn't been close, but been better score.
Yeah, she was sick, only played sparingly. 27-16 is our score here. Logan with the lead, and Mailer again from outside. So Brooke Mailer, the young lady from Harrisburg, makes it rain again from the far wing, and it's 27-19. Logan and SIC continue to bomb away. Foster has it on the left side. Foster looks and throws to Thacker, to Holmes, right side Walker. Walker back to Holmes, down the left corner Foster, into Taylor. Nice ball movement. Taylor double team to Holmes for the 3, top side. Yep. Holmes now has 8. Great ball movement by the Lady Vols. Driving inside Lopez, shot up, no. Bumped by Thacker, wasn't called. Rebound pulled down by Lady Vols. Here comes Foster to Holmes. Swinging on the left side, Walker. Throw it inside to Taylor, and they steal the ball. Bad pass. And Hamilton gets her hands on it. Flips the basketball off to Hudspeth. Hudspeth, top of the key, turns. Throws back outside. Hamilton stops and fires a 3 ball. Nope, too hard. Rebound Taylor. Logan has it.
Hard to see that yellow line, the 3-point line.
It is. Logan has the ball and the lead. And Walker's going to drive, kick it back outside. Foster's going to try a 3. That's no good. And we've got a clear out underneath, I think, on Hedgepeth, who threw an elbow and decked Walker.
Yeah, no video to see if it was, been ejection or something, not here in junior college.
Yeah. And Thacker comes out. Callie Wright back in. Logan will take the ball out of bounds. Second foul on Hedgepeth, Jaya Hedgepeth. And Logan will inbound with a 30-19 lead. They go to Walker, back into Foster. Foster a little surprised she got it back. Out to Holmes. Holmes holds the ball, hands off. On the top to Foster. London Foster, and they put a long shot up, no. Rebound, Kayla Walker, her shot, no. And the rebound comes out to SIC. And they hurry, they get it to Hamilton. Hamilton is their go-to. They swing it on the left side, and another 3. This one by Steckel. So Steckel nails the shot and pulls SIC to within 8. Holmes way out front, gives off to Foster. Foster back to Holmes. Holmes looks at Callie Wright in the right corner, throws back out to Foster. Foster holding the ball, looks, gives to Walker, who curls to the top to Holmes. Holmes is going to drive, double team, throws to Walker. Pass pulled her back out to the top. They go to Wright. Oh, faked and gives it inside to Taylor. No, Taylor got it back and put it up too hard. And Walker tipped it out, but Steckel has it. And we come the other way. That was a great pass by Callie Wright. Faked everybody into thinking she was going to shoot. And now, driving inside with the basketball and scoring is going to be Hedgepeth, her second, and a timeout called by Logan. So Logan has seen their lead be cut to 6, 3:44 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We really pride ourselves on our pre-owned inventory. I'd say 95% of our pre-owned inventory is our local trade-ins. We inspect all of our pre-owned vehicles. We put a warranty on every one of our vehicles. With that warranty, we're not going to put a piece out there that we don't trust. We've done our part to try to make sure that, they're going to have a flawless ownership experience. We know that we're going to take care of a customer when they buy a pre-owned vehicle from us.
All right, Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie back here at Southeastern Illinois College, home of the Falcons. SIC, and the Lady Vols leading by 6 with 3:44 to go before halftime.
Looks like Southeastern's running a little 2-3 zone here.
Foster approaches, throws on the right side to Walker. Walker throws high post to Taylor. Left corner Holmes, left alone for the long one. Yes, sir. That is her third 3 of the first half. She has 11. She averages 18.3 a game. She was open, and she made them pay. 33-24. Logan, and a shot, turnaround shot by Radcliffe, no good. And the rebound grabbed by London Foster, who gets a bunch of them. And she was fouled by Radcliffe as she gave her a little hip as she went driving by. It's amazing how Foster it's like she's mixed up. She's a small person, a guard. She can't shoot from outside, but she rebounds inside.
Yes,
It's like it's all mixed up.
Yeah, she does a good job of that.
Again, that's some more of that cerebral stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
Taking two.
Yeah. Foster has it on the left side, curls around to the top. Foster throws off to Callie Wright. Callie Wright starts her dribble, gives to Walker, back to Wright. Wright can't pull the trigger. Throws back out to Foster. Shot clock at 7. Wright's going to have to hurry. Throws it into a high post to Taisha Taylor, but she is double teamed and fouled. Not bad when you get that with 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, Coach Matt Bavro over there, he's just kind of like, what are we doing? Foul. They had double team too. They didn't have to foul.
And that was on Radcliffe, one of their big inside players. That's her 3rd, so she has to come out. And Blade will come back in. Logan will rebound, throw it out on the top, almost knocked away, almost stolen. Foster gets it and saves it, gives to Callie Wright. Wright's going to drive inside left-handed, throws it up over the rim. No, but there's Taisha Taylor. Offensive rebound and a score, and she has 11.
I think that was a pass.
Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Former Redbirds teaming up.
That's right.
35-24 is the score here. Logan has the lead. Steckel steps to the side and fires. Nope, ball tipped, grabbed by Blade. Back up and good. An offensive stick back by Nina Blade, who averages 9.4 points a game for SIC, part-time starter. Scores most of those coming off the bench, as she did tonight. There's Walker, Kayla Walker, dribbling on the left side high, steps up, shovels it to Foster. Foster's 0 for 3 from long range, so she won't be firing anything up from out there. They go off to Walker. They go to Wright, and she'll push it up left wing, and she hits one. Callie Wright. She has her 3rd 3.
11 for her.
38-26, Lady Vols. Minute 45 before halftime, a very quick first half. Hedgepeth is going to drive, bank it too hard. Steckel throws it out to Hamilton. She launches a 3 and cans it.
She's not bashful on that 3 shot.
Nope, that's her 2nd 3. She's got 10, and it's a 9-point lead for the Lady Vols. Under a minute and a half to play here. First half at Southeastern in Harrisburg. Out front it's Walker. Down the lane is Walker. Throws it up. Tough shot. She made it.
She's acrobatic.
Yeah, she was leaning to the left, had somebody sticking a hand in her face, and she banked it in. It's an 11-point lead for the Lady Vols. Hamilton fakes Walker, drives, cuts it on the left side to Mailer. A long bomb is good again by Mailer. Mailer has her 3rd 3 of the first half. Boy, if you like outside shooting, this is the place to be.
Both teams are shooting really well from 3.
Holmes, Wright, Mailer, Hamilton, they're putting up some bombs. Taylor gives it to Foster in the left corner. Foster throws it out to Callie Wright. Good job of coming to meet the pass, but they still had a double team and got the ball away from her. As Hamilton throws it ahead and putting the quick shot up Hedgepeth, and that's a 3 that goes in.
A 2, I think he called it.
Okay.
This official out here called it. It was close.
It was right by that line. It's 40-34. And the Lady Vols trying to get back 21 seconds, and Holmes drives, flips one in for her 12th and 13th points. It's 42-34. Logan leading by 8. 10 seconds to go before halftime. Right side Hamilton. Hamilton fakes. Can't get away from Walker. Goes to the top of the key, gives off to Blade. Blade underneath, and they can't get a shot off. Good defense by the Lady Vols. Keyed by the good defense by Kayla Walker. Out on the top, guarding their top player, Stacia Hamilton. Well, it's halftime, and the Lady Vols have a 42-34 lead, and Logan is looking very, very strong. Really, Tim, I think on both ends of the floor.
The Logan
Talking Vols. Ron Hines and I had Coach Taylor Seifert in and a couple of her sophomore players getting ready to go on a big, long trip down to Florida. That's always fun, Tim.
Yeah, when I was at Wren Lake, we went down to Pensacola.
How come they never go north on those spring trips? It's always south.
I know you can play in the snow, can't you?
Yeah. Well, if you use those green softballs, the white ones would be tough.
That's right.
But, all right, we're ready to go here with the third quarter at SIC. Want to thank again softball coach Taylor Seifert and her players for coming in to Talking Vols Sports last night. We are back here at Southeastern Illinois College, and the Logan Lady Vols have the lead. SIC starts with the ball. Couple of shots, couple of misses, and then a stick back. And Radcliffe, who's playing with 3 fouls, got a bucket. She has the first points of the second half and cuts Logan's lead to 6. Foster has it. They go to Walker, down low to Taylor, and Taylor turns, misses the bunny, but there's Callie Wright. Her shot blocked by Radcliffe, and we come the other way. And it is going to be pass inside. Radcliffe going to turn, hook it up and in over Taylor. So Radcliffe with back-to-back buckets to start the third quarter. And suddenly Logan's lead is at 42-38, Tim.
Looks like they're taking the ball inside against Logan.
And Radcliffe really doing a big job. They go into Taylor. Taylor double team, throws it back out to Walker. Walker on the left wing driving, finds an opening and scores. Walker finally stops the bleeding and gets Logan's first bucket of the third. And it's a 6-point lead for the Lady Vols again.
Boy, nice screen by Tisha Taylor.
Steckel with it for SIC Lady Falcons. She stops at the free throw line and pops. No good. Rebound Taylor. Taylor throws it out to Foster. Foster throws it ahead to, guess who? Walker, and she's fouled. Walker beat everybody down the floor. She scored and got fouled by Steckel.
She got the deuce and abuse. You know that line, don't you?
Yeah. And Steckel's going to come out, and Lopez is going to come in. First foul on Steckel. And at the free throw line is Kayla Walker, who's having a good game. She's got 11 points. Free throw is no good, off to the left. Rebound, Radcliffe, who's been all over the place for SIC here in the third quarter early. Pass inside, and a quick jump shot on the rim, no, by Hedgespeth, and a foul, and guess who? Alexis Radcliffe fighting for an offensive rebound, just picked up her fourth. Oh, my. She runs off the floor. She's very, very upset. I would be, too. She had started like a house of fire this quarter and scored 2 quick back-to-back buckets and just committed her fourth foul. Her coach is down at the end of the bench talking to her as she gets a cup of water. So the hot player for SIC is going to ride the bench for a while, but a pass inside by Walker is picked off. Well, they call it a tie-up. Logan will be bailed out. That wasn't a good pass by Walker, and Taylor got tied up by Blade, but it'll be Logan's ball on the alternating possession.
I thought they were going to call a foul on Taylor, so I was glad it's a jump ball.
Holmes inbounds to Foster. Back to Emily Holmes, who fires from the corner. No. Rebound bounces out long, and they're going to call a foul there on Kayla Walker, who did the exact same thing that Radcliffe did minutes ago. She came over the back and slapped down at the ball, and Walker gets her first personal foul. And you know what? Unless I've made a mistake, that's the first foul on Logan this game.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a long three by Mailer. Good. Brooke Mailer hits her fourth three and brings them to within 5. 46-41. Johnny Logan Lady Vols leading with the basketball. Kayla Walker drives down the lane, dumps it off. Foster's going to try another three and bags it.
Good shot.
Well, give her credit for staying with it. She'd missed badly on her first 3 attempts, but she nailed that one in the corner. 49-41, Lady Vols. Now driving Hamilton right by Taylor and in. Boy, Hamilton, you can't keep her bottled up for long. As a 6-point lead for Logan Lady Vols. They beat this team 77-70 back in Carterville, December the 11th. That seems like a long time ago, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And I still don't have your
In
Christmas
November.
card, Tim.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Holmes driving and scores with the left hand. Emily Holmes now has 15, and it's 51-43. Logan, and Hedgebeth drives in and scores for SIC. Kind of defense optional here in this game. Huh?
Right there on that drive, it was Olay on that one.
Foster to Walker, back to Foster, drives. He has the ball knocked away. She gets it back, flips it back out on the top to Callie Wright for the Lady Vols. Inside to Taylor, double team. Taylor going to try to shoot it up anyway, missed it badly. Rebound pulled down by Lopez. And I think, they're going to call a foul on Taisha Taylor.
Taylor knocked her down. That was a foul. I think the officials here wanted to make up for that first half on both ends.
Might be.
Called a bunch of fouls. They called many in the first half.
That's the first foul on Taylor. Yeah, maybe that's why the first half I was thinking, is it just me or is this first half speeding by?
I knew the second quarter was, I didn't see a foul.
It was like everybody else was in slow motion except the game. And there's a nice behind-the-back drive. Oh, boy, driving inside Lopez. She got decked again. No whistle this time to bail her out.
Their coach's on them.
And they go to Holmes for a three on the left wing. She misses. Rebound Hamilton, and guess what? Kayla Walker a foul, and you're right,
over
Tim.
The back. Well, on that one, though, she needed you got to go over the back of somebody. You can reach over them, but.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right, as the whistles are blowing here. Maybe the referees got in there halftime and said, hey, we haven't been called very many fouls.
Yeah, I don't think they get paid if
we better start whistling. 51-45 is Logan's lead. 6-point lead, but SIC has the ball, and Mailer steps around a screen and scores.
Boy, she can shoot it.
That was only a 2, but she's now in the ball game. Got 14. And it's 51-47. Logan hanging on to their lead, but SIC really raring to go. Taylor gets his high post, right side. Going to try to muscle down low, lean in, put it up, and good. Can't stop that. Taylor gets her first bucket of the third quarter. 53-47. Logan has the lead. Lopez has it to Hamilton on top for the Lady Falcons. Hamilton looking for a screen, finds it, steps back, goes on the left wing, and lets it go. In and out. Rebound, Taylor has it, saves it, and on the baseline loses it out of bounds, but they're going to say it was knocked out of bounds by Blade, and Logan will keep the ball.
Good job by Taylor. I thought she might have stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Apparently not. The official was right there to see she didn't.
She was tight roping the sideline down there. Well, I see John A. Logan Athletic Director Greg Sterrick has made it to the gymnasium here. Nice to see Greg.
Yeah, it is. He goes a lot of it.
He was in Vincennes Saturday.
Yeah,
yes, he was.
Women's game.
Holmes is going to drive. Left baseline. Bank it. Good.
I like her driving to the hole. That's going to open that three-point shot up, too.
She's got 17 now. One away from her average. And a shot by Blade spinning in and out. And the rebound pulled down by London Foster. She averages 5.7 rebounds a game, and she's got about 3 here tonight. Logan with a chance to push their lead to 10. Holmes playing catch. They go to Thacker inside Taylor. Taylor back out to Foster. She sets and shoots. Nope. Rebound comes to Snorton, but it's knocked away. Thacker has it, and they're going to call a timeout. Amanda Shelby, senior player in trouble, bailed her out with a timeout. And somebody's going to need to bail us out. Was that a wasp?
Wasp, right. Can you believe a wasp in the middle of the winter?
No, I thought either that or you were conducting a symphony over there with your pen.
Oh, I didn't want to get stung.
I'm glad you did. Well, a timeout called by Logan. This has been an entertaining game, hasn't it? Both teams going up and down.
Good ball game. 2 evenly matched ball clubs, too.
Yeah, and you could talk about the fact that there's not a lot of lockdown defense, but you got some good offensive players here, and they're making good offensive moves.
Hamilton is an outstanding player for them, and of course we have Holmes, Wright, and Taylor, outstanding people for us. But they're a good ball club, and Brooke Mailer too, good shooter.
Yeah.
She doesn't. I don't know if she missed or not.
The guard from Harrisburg, and then we're talking about Stacia Hamilton. She's only 5'5", from Anderson, Indiana.
Wow.
And she has 12. Mailer has 14 to lead SIC. Logan has the ball and a fresh shot clock to work with. Foster, Logan leading by 8. They go to Snorton. Snorton trying to find an opening. Goes to the baseline, can't. Goes to Holmes. Holmes driving, lean in, roll it up, no. There's Taylor, put it up, no. Got her own rebound, put it up, yes.
Good job
Aisha
by
Taylor.
Yeah, she got fouled, but go ahead and make the bucket. They call it.
Yeah, she is relentless. She misses, she goes right back after it, and Logan's got a double-digit lead, 57-47. 3.5 minutes to go. Third quarter here at SIC outside of Harrisburg. Men's game on 103.5 ESPN. Driving in, Lopez throws up a shot, up and straight down.
Well, that was a weird one.
That had the correct amount of English, or no English at all. It just went up and down. Driving inside is Holmes to Thacker in the corner. She shoots it over the goal, an air ball, or as Ron Hines likes to say, a no-hitter. And here comes Hamilton. Hamilton top of the key, whips a pass inside. Blade going to drive, bank it, good. Nina Blade has her second basket, give the assist to Hamilton, who can dish it off as well as score it. 6-point lead for the Lady Vols, and they steal the ball away from Thacker. And it's Mailer going in, stopped, traveled. Yeah, good job by Foster. Got in front of her just enough, Tim, to bother her. And then Mailer thought, well, I better stop her. I'm going to be too far.
Now that hustle really mounts off there. Got a turnover there. Yep. Plus, not a basket either.
Yeah, a turnover to offset the Logan turnover. Walker and Callie Wright going to come back in. They get it into Taylor, triple teamed to Thacker, who's going to drive, pull up, shoot the short jumper. Miss that. Rebound Taylor, back up and in. Taisha Taylor's got 17. Boy, she is a demon under there. 59-51, Lady Vols push it back to 8. 2:23 to go. Third quarter, Hamilton cuts inside. Last second, flips it through. Nice pass across the lane to Hedgepeth. She scores, and she's fouled.
I don't like sometimes when an official not make the call, but the official away from that didn't call, not the one underneath the basket. They should have been making the call, but she did get fouled.
Well, they put the foul on the scoreboard. It says number 11, 2 fouls. But that would be Kayla Walker. She just came into the ballgame. So a little bit of confusion over there. And the free throw is put up, no good. And the rebound, Kayla Walker, who just came into the game. She gets knocked down. The ball squirts loose, and Hamilton has it. Going to pull up right side, and in and out, no. And the Southeastern coach screaming for a foul. Walker did bump her.
Yeah, pretty good, too.
But Logan gets it back, holding on to a 61-53 lead. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. And Callie Wright throws the basketball off to Foster. Foster dribbles on the left side, down the left corner to Walker. Back outside Foster. Flip it over to Holmes. 7 on the shot clock. Holmes going to cut, stop, and fire. Good for 3. Holmes has 20. And she has 4 threes on the night. And it's 59-53. Is Logan's, 62-53 Logan's lead. And Walker comes down. And a little hesitation in the lane, misses, gets her own rebound, gets her own rebound, and scores. Boy, that is athleticism there.
That is. That's help her offensive rebound average, too. 3 offensive rebounds.
64-53. Suddenly, Logan has surged to an 11-point lead. Hamilton moves into the lane, and there's a foul at the top. Probably, well, they call it on Emmanuel, but yeah, there she is. She was at the top trying to force the player out of the lane and got called for the foul. So Quenisha Emmanuel gets her foul, first foul, and the free throw by Hamilton is right on the money. And why wouldn't it be? Why would she not be able to shoot free throws? She averages almost 19 a game. One of their top players, and Hamilton fires it up and missed it. Rebound, Walker. So it's a 10-point lead, and here comes Walker racing up the floor, going to take it all the way, scoops it up, no. Got her own rebound, put it back up, no. Got her own rebound, put it back up, good, and she's fouled. Again, same scenario.
Yeah, great job by Walker. Just continue. Hey, if you're not making them, keep on getting those offensive rebounds.
Yeah, almost like she was just playing catch with herself on the backboard. Steckel coming back in, and Lopez coming out as the Lady Vols have now pushed their lead out to 12, and Walker has 1 shot. She is 1 for 3 on the night. Free throw is good. She has 16. Holmes has 20. Taisha Taylor 17. Callie Wright 11. 4 players in double figures. Logan leading 67-54. 50 seconds left, third quarter. Mailer kicks it out. Long three, left wing, no good. Hedgepeth. Rebound Blade, up and in. Nina Blade, I can see why she averages 9.4 points a game. Tall, rangy player, about 6 foot. Logan's Walker has it, throws to Holmes, left alone, long push, good. Emily Holmes with 23 points, and man, is she on fire. 5 threes in the game.
She is. She started off just 2 points first quarter.
Yep, and it's 70-56. Logan has pushed their lead out. Final 10 seconds of quarter number 3. Holmes dribbles through a double team, loses the ball, picked up by Foster. Does Logan have enough time? They get it to Walker. She turns and lobs it up. No. Got a pretty good shot, all things considered. And at the end of 3, it's Logan 70, Southeastern Illinois College Lady Falcons 56, back in 1 minute.
We have the customer's best interest at heart. When they walk into the service department, I think people just want to be told the truth. So our goal is to, identify the problem, try to fix it to the best of our ability every single time. You can always be honest about it, be human to people. I think that's the biggest direction that we try to tell our people. From the top down to the bottom, our goal is for everyone to do what it takes to make a customer happy.
Logan Fitness is all about the community.
I've been coming here for years, and it's like one big family.
It's a place where I can push myself.
Healthy living and socializing with my friends.
I walk into Logan Fitness and I'm always greeted with a smile and someone friendly at the front desk.
There's something here for all ages, and everyone is super friendly.
It's a place where I can become the best person that I can be.
The gym doesn't have to feel like an intimidating place.
For over 35 years, Mackey's Pizza.
An hour here, Tim Ritchie. The Logan Lady Vols outscored them 28-22 in that third quarter. Logan leads Southeastern 70-56. Going into the fourth quarter, Logan outscored them 28-22.
Boy, it was a nice quarter. The Lady Vols played good defense, boxed out most of the time real well too.
And with the abbreviated fouls, and really Alexis Radcliffe is saying, what are you talking about, abbreviated fouls? She's got 4, but everybody else, Logan only has 4 as a team for the game. And right now, Southeastern has the ball, and they get it. Free throw line jump shot put up by Blade, no. Rebounded by Logan. Here comes Walker. Throws it behind Foster. She stops, collects the ball. Hands off to Holmes. Holmes thought about a bomb from the sideline, but backs out. Logan leading by 14. Holmes shovels the ball to Foster. Foster with 12 on the shot clock. Dribbles to the point. Hooks it in the corner to Walker, who's driving baseline. Double team, came out from under it, flipped a pass to Taylor, off to Foster, got to shoot the 3 top side, in and out, no. Rebound knocked back out by Walker to Foster. So Logan gets a fresh shot clock. Logan still leading by 14. Amanda Shelby barking out the call on the far side. Run play 2. Let's see what play 2 is. And Holmes has it. She fires a long one. Good, and that's what play 2 is. It's a 3 by Holmes.
I think it should have been called 3.
I do too. Holmes has 26, and that's her 6th 3 in the game. Now they get Blade wide open, and they throw it up to her, and she scores underneath. She has 8.
They had a defensive malfunction that time.
Yeah, they didn't have somebody on Blade. She was waving her hands, almost giving signals down there for the train coming through. 73-58 Logan in a game that is speeding by like a train. Oh, Taylor wide open, and scores and got fouled by Blade. Blade got there late. Taylor scores it. She's got 19. She'll go to the line, look for 20.
17-point lead, 75-58. You look up one time, it's a 6-point game. Now it's 75-58, 17-point game.
The SIC coach, Bavaro, is going to have to put in Alex Radcliffe. He doesn't have any choice. Free throw good by Taylor. She's now got 20, and Radcliffe comes back in with 4 fouls. 8:25 to go in the game. Let's see if Logan goes at her. Instead, they go back to Radcliffe. She turns with a hook and scores. Boy, she hasn't lost anything. Remember, she came out at the start of the third quarter, hit 2 in a row. Then picked up that 4th foul and had to go to the bench. So Logan by 16, and Foster on the right wing Looks inside for Wright. Throws on the top to Walker. Walker to Holmes. There it goes. Another three. Nope, short. Rebound comes down to Steckel. Steckel has it taken away by Wright. Callie almost got a steal. Good job by Wright. She just couldn't keep it in bounds. Ran out of real estate on the sideline.
Her dad helped her back up there. He was on the floor there.
It was nice of him.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I didn't kick her or anything.
She must have done her homework.
Yeah, that's right.
76-60 is the score as the Lady Vols are going to get the ball back off a turnover. Mailer threw it behind Hamilton, out of bounds, right back into that same group of gentlemen who just caught Callie Wright. Timeout called by SIC. They're down 16 with 7:49 to go in a game that has just gone about an hour and 10 minutes long, and we're already deep in the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Has served Southern Illinois. Now we invite you to the new Mackey's of Marion. Same amazing food, gorgeous new surroundings. Mondays are family night at Mackey's of Marion. Get a one-topping, 16-inch pizza, combination salad for $4, and a pitcher of soda for only $17. For lunch, for dinner, for more than just a meal. It's Mackey's Pizza.
Okay, the Lady Vols coming back after the timeout, right into Taisha Taylor. And that means points.
Little Matador defense from SIC on that play.
Well, and Radcliffe can't foul her. She's out of the game.
That,
so she had to.
The reason, yeah.
They went right to her, and Taisha Taylor scored. She's got 22.
Points.
Hamilton going to go inside, throw it up, no. Rebound pulled down by Foster. Another rebound for the little Logan guard. Throw it through the lane. That's a nice pass to Walker, and she scores.
Great pass.
Boy, she threaded the needle. Coming the other way, and Foster gets back and intercepts a long ball. And Foster throws a long pass, caught by Wright, and as she turns, she is hammered and goes down hard, tripped up by Jaya Hedspeth.
Hedspeth tried to help her up there. So
yeah, I don't think it was anything intentional, but
no.
I think for Callie, she turned around and caught her foot and went flat down face first and is not moving, seems to be in a lot of pain, and she is holding her left leg up in the air almost as if she doesn't want to put it down. And I don't know if it's a shoulder injury. I don't know if the breath's knocked out of her, but she is in a lot of pain. And you don't like to see this.
No, because she was out, a game or two near for injury.
Yeah, and it was just one of those things where she was cutting around to the top and caught her foot on the Southeastern Illinois college player's foot and went down flat.
Yeah, it really wasn't a hard foul or anything else.
No, she didn't. It was just she just got
just
caught
ran
on her
right
foot.
into her. Yeah.
Yeah, and just got her foot caught, and that might be part of the problem too because she's keeping that 1 foot up in the air. Let's see what they're turning her over now slowly. She has sleeves on both legs. They're working on the left leg and the left knee, and she might have gone down and hit right on that knee.
She had an ankle problem before, didn't she?
Yeah. And so, but she is in a lot of pain right now and still flat on the floor. Now they've rolled her on her back. We'll pause for 60 seconds, come back. Logan leads by 20, but Callie Wright of the Lady Vols is down and injured. Back in a minute.
Let's face it, in this world, you get what you pay for. Unless you get to Vogler, where you get more than what you paid for. Every new Ford from Vogler comes with the Vogler VIP package, which gets you a lifetime powertrain guarantee, plus all these other perks and services, and no extra charge. So you can either get what you pay for, or get to Vogler, where you get more than what you pay for.
There's a lot of good dealerships in our local area here. This internet has changed some things, and it gets a little bit tougher when you're comparing stuff from some dealer 5 hours away. You may not know what's going on with that vehicle. And I've seen it happen a lot where customers have come here, but they're chasing the deal. They go to the other place come back and said that vehicle wasn't there or it wasn't like it was supposed to be. When the customer comes to us, we'll work to get them the deal that they want. So we've been in business 45 years almost, you know. It was
can't put any weight on her right leg, and she was really in a lot of pain. And so she's been helped off the floor, and they had to bring a towel out, wipe up the spot, because she was just literally face down.
Lay down, and so you hate to see that because, I mean, this game she's done with, but you don't know how much it's going to affect her the rest of the season.
Hunter Thacker comes in, and Logan with a 20-point lead with 7 minutes to go. And with it is Walker. Walker gives to Thacker. Thacker left corner out to Foster. Foster holding off to Holmes. Holmes left wing looks at Taylor, cutting to the basket. Up, no, but a foul. Nope, traveling.
She did. She walked right before. He caught it.
Taylor turns to the official and says, yep, I think you're right.
Oh, did she? Well, that's good.
She kind of turned and said, yep. And then, well,
most
she
players
heard
don't
you.
admit it. Yeah, she heard me.
She heard you. And
she
then
heard
she's
Ted
going to
Wren.
coach.
She heard Ted Wren up
Ted
here.
Wren. Now, everybody hears Ted. There's a timeout called by Southeastern as Logan leading by 20, and Southeastern going to call a quick timeout. We'll keep it here. 6:43 to go, down 20, and Southeastern's got to make a run, but they've got some problems. Their big inside scorer, Radcliffe, has 4 fouls, and Hamilton just has not kept up firepower-wise with the Logan big three. Now Wright's gone. Callie had 11 points and hadn't scored yet in the second half, but Holmes has 26, Taisha Taylor 22, Kayla Walker has 18, and Southeastern can't stay up with that firepower.
No, it's been a different ball game. First the game, I thought, boy, SIC looking pretty good, especially Hamilton.
But Hamilton has 13, but had 10 of those in the first half. So they have played some defense on her. Mailer, who had a big first half, and a ball thrown on the right wing to Lopez, and Walker almost stepped in front of that one and would have had clear sailing at the other end, but she knocked it out of bounds. Throwing the ball in, Lopez finds Mailer. Mailer steps around a lunging Holmes and drains another one. Wow.
She's a pure shooter.
She is. She is. She has 16 points. She stepped inside the line and let her go. Logan leads by 18. They go high post to Taylor. Taisha. Now triple team. Back to Foster. In the left corner to Emily Holmes. Driving, stopping. Starting again. Throws on the top to Thacker. Shot clock at 8. Thacker hands off to Walker. She'll do something. Walker in the lane. Throws it up. Shot blocked. And it is going to be Southeastern coming the other way. Steckel. Right in front of the Southeastern bench. Throws deep. And that's going to be Hudspeth cutting to the basket and scores. Surely they wouldn't make a run here, would they? 5:50 to go.
I don't want to see them get within 10 points. That's critical.
Logan still has a 16-point lead now. They go into Taylor. Taylor's going to spin, kick it back out. Holmes, a quick 2. In and out, no. Rebound, Southeastern.
That was too close a shot.
Yeah. Over the timeline, Lopez throws a pass. Thacker reaches out a long arm and steals it, slaps it away. Then she throws it away, but Holmes picks it up. Holmes, top of the key. Free throw line, she throws it away. Lopez steals the ball back for SIC. Lopez throws it ahead. It's caught by Steckel. Steckel, back to Lopez. Lopez, bounce pass inside, and it's Radcliffe. Turns, banks, good. Radcliffe has 12, and here they come. 3 straight baskets. It's 80-64. Logan seeing their lead dwindle. 5 minutes to go. They go high post to Taylor. Taylor goes left side, Thacker. Thacker shoots a long 3. Good! What an answer that was.
That was a help.
Thacker's first basket of the game, and she banged it home. 83-66 Logan. That was an answered prayer. 4:40 to go. Left side Steckel. She'll launch. No good. Rebound fought for. It's loose. Steckel dives and is tied up by guess who? London Foster. No surprise there.
She's a hustler. She does the little things that are important. Passing the ball, good assist, rebound.
And they tie up, alternating possession, gives the ball back to Logan. That's what that hustle did there. Pass comes in Holmes, right back to London Foster. Logan,
plus her ball handling, point guard. Yeah.
Logan trying to exorcise their demons from Saturday at Vincennes. And it's top of the key. Foster off to Taylor. Bounce pass inside. Taylor drives, has an easy layup. Radcliffe had to step aside.
She definitely stepped out of the way.
Taylor has 24, and a good job of coaching by getting it into Taisha because she can score at will. Behind the back pass, Lopez. Off to Hedgepeth. Out front to Mailer. Mailer's going to try a long three, short. And it comes out to Thacker at the three-point line, or at the free throw line. Logan comes down with it. They give it to Holmes. Holmes is going to shoot from downtown Harrisburg. Good. Again. Holmes has 29 points. She's got 8 threes. What's the record, 10? Driving across the top. They give to Mailer. Mailer's going to drive inside. Oh, nice feed. Down inside. And a good 2 by Radcliffe off the nice feed from Mailer. Well, they haven't given up yet. They're still down 20, but they're still scoring, and Logan is still pumping them up too. 3:30 to go. 88-68. Over the timeline, Foster. Foster has an open lane, throws it back in the lane to Holmes. Holmes batted it down like a fly was bothering her, and then she got the ball.
About 5 players right in the way.
Yeah, they go to Thacker in the lane, fade away. Nope, rebound, pulled down by Radcliffe. Here comes Lopez. Lopez, free throw line, turns, gives it outside. Driving Hedgepeth. She's going to have a layup and score. Wow. She's got 14. It's 88-70. Logan by 18. We dip under 3 minutes. And it's going to be Walker. Pull up free throw line. Banker, no. Fighting for their own rebound, but getting it was Mailer to Steckel. Steckel ahead, and Radcliffe beats everybody down the floor and gets a bucket. And Logan calls a timeout. Trying to get 3 players in with 2:42 to go, and looks like some of Logan's starters are just gassed, Tim.
They are. Need a little timeout, and I don't know how long the subs will be in there. It's a 16-point game, but this SIC ball club with Mailer and Hamilton, hey, it's not over yet.
Yeah, 2:42 left to go. I remember the men's scheduled start time is 7:30, but right now that's still about 44 minutes away. This women's game started at 5:30, and we were already deep in the second half. It was 6:30.
Yeah,
so nobody wasted
like
any
we talked
time.
about, it'd be nice if the whole conference had the same schedule. Now, non-conference game, different story.
Yeah, well, and, you know, some teams try to schedule around, like Logan has always tried to schedule around SIU if Southern's going to have. And you think, well, do they look at that? Sometimes they try to. Now, there'll be Southern's games sometimes will change because of TV.
Right.
But, they'll try to get some afternoon games in. Like this Saturday's perfect because Logan has a couple at 1 and 3.
And SIU plays
that night.
7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Missouri State.
Missouri State coming in. So, well, 88-72 is the score. Logan's ball. You'd think they'd have this almost wrapped up, but as Tim said, the way Harrisburg keeps charging,
yeah.
Here comes Holmes.
And you think they'd put a little pressure on us.
Yeah, they go on the right side to Emerald Hardiman. Hardiman at free throw line stops, looks, and gives out front to Snorton. Snorton backs out. They're just trying to run some clock. 14 seconds, and Snorton has it slapped away by Mailer, who had ideas of going the other way.
Taylor's out of the ball game, and Walker, they're getting a well-deserved rest.
I think Foster's out, too.
Yeah, she is.
So Thacker will throw it in. She looks for Holmes and throws the ball away. It's Hedgepeth giving off to Mailer, Brooke Mailer. And here comes, and who's on the bench for them? I can't believe it. It's Hamilton. She's at the end of the bench, their leading scorer. Lopez has it. Drives in the lane, flips it up, no good. Rebound, dribbles out of bounds, fell out of bounds. It's going to be Southeastern's ball.
We were fighting over it. Snorton and Emmanuel were both fighting over the same team. That happens sometime.
And Horton, their leading scorer, averaging almost 19 a game, is on the end of the bench, watching the action with her head in her hands. Pass comes into Lopez. Lopez goes to the elbow, down the lane, throws it in the corner. Long shot put up, good. That's a long three.
Is that a three?
Yeah.
Summer Rains.
Yeah, Summer Rains. And she got in there and made the three.
She rained it.
It's 88-74. And Hardiman's going to launch a three. No good. And Rains is going to Oh, why didn't she let that go? She threw it back into Logan, and Hardiman drives inside, no, and the rebound comes away to Radcliffe. And they've got a break at the other end, and they throw it off, and Mailer banks it up and in. Mailer now has 18, and it's 88-76 with 1:17 to go.
Looks like starters are going to return for
I would say so.
Vols.
And Holmes at the top. Holmes goes around a pick. Holmes is going to drive inside and has a shot block, but a foul. Boy, if they don't call that foul and give Southeastern the ball, they could get within 10.
Well, a three-point shot anymore, you never know.
Yeah. So Hardiman and Snorton and Emmanuel go out, and Tasha Taylor coming back in, along with Walker and Foster. Holmes at the free throw line. Free throw is good. That gives Emily 30 points on the night. First time she's been at the line. She probably thinks her eyes are funny. You know, she's so close.
She is. A lot closer than three-pointer.
Free throw good. She sinks the second one. She's been on target tonight. 13 in the first half. She's got 30 here now, as she's had a big 17-point second half. And Logan leading 90-76, and we're under a minute.
I'm feeling better now.
Yeah. There's a long one by Mailer. No good. Long rebound off to Kayla Walker. Walker only knows one speed. Behind the back, top of the key. Throws a pass that's tipped twice. Foster jumps in there. Squirts. The ball squirts away. It'll be Logan's ball. And look at Holmes standing wide open down there in the corner saying, I'm ready, coach. And Amanda Shelby saying, you better be ready to hustle back the other way.
Right, yeah, that last possession, nobody was back for the Lady Vols. You have the point guard needs to be back, or this two guard if the point guard's shooting it.
So Holmes will inbound for the Lady Vols, finds Walker. Walker on the top to Foster. 18 on the shot clock, 37 on the game clock. Foster, crossover dribble, top of the key, throws it to Holmes. It's tipped out of bounds by Lopez, who's kind of gimpy. I don't know if she's she hurt her leg earlier. She was reaching down like massaging her calf, but she didn't move real fast on that one. Logan will inbound again, leading 90-76. Pass comes into Foster. 10 seconds. They go to Holmes. Holmes trying to get free. Holmes going to drive, and a foul call. Logan will take it out of bounds. She wasn't shooting, and nobody's close to the limit here. Holmes is going to go to the line. She said, I'll shoot two if you let me, but.
Well, they have, we don't have a foul this quarter.
Yeah, I started to say this has been one of the quickest. Pass comes in, and they lose it out of bounds, but it went off the leg of Blade. So Logan dodges a bullet there and gets another crack at it.
The longest thing that happened was Kelly Wright getting injured, so I hope she's
Logan's
okay.
only got 4 fouls for the entire game.
Wow.
I've never seen a game like this. Holmes getting ready to throw it in. Holmes waiting, looking. Lobs it in to Taylor. Back to Holmes. Holmes circles around and fires a three. No good. Bounces up and hits the shot clock, and that's out of bounds. And Logan will play defense with 21.4 seconds left. And Logan leading by 14. Here comes Lopez. Lopez throws to Mailer. Mailer around a pick. Tries to throw it inside, and they slap it away and steal it. Here comes Holmes over the timeline. Holmes dribbling on the sideline, turns back out high. Mailer guarding her tight, out in front of the Logan bench. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. They're just going to dribble it out, and Logan wins it. Logan wins it 90-76. 90-76. The Lady Vols win it and go to 6-5 in the league and 8-12 on the year. We'll be back in 1 minute.